Alright. So, welcome. It's another day, another stream. You get the deal. This is the thing that I do every so often, where I just play a game. Today it's Phasmophobia, because an update came out several weeks ago. And, yeah, I keep forgetting that I should be streaming, so I'll do it right now. Why not? There's not much I really else have to say. Welcome, project, to the chat. Without further ado, let me just switch to Phasmophobia itself. And for the sake of immersion, I'll probably maybe have this floating head instead of anything else. I don't know. I'll freaking figure it out as I go. Or I could turn off the icon. Let's see. I'll do. Yeah, I'll hide the icon. I don't really need it to be around. So normally, I'm playing this game with other people, but I don't know. I don't know about doing it this time. I feel like making myself suffer, because why not? Also, what is it with the? Like, I'm hearing sticks around me. Oh no, that makes me kind of paranoid. I'll start off with Willow Street. Do I do Nightmare? I could, like, really... I could make myself suffer and then go with, like, one of the harder difficulties. I could do that. Yeah. Alright. I haven't played in a long time, so I'm gonna be rusty. Oh gosh. Is the microphone correct? Yes, it is. Okay, well. There's just like empty spots over here in the van. I feel like something's supposed to go there, but I forgot it. Let's see, what should I grab? I'll grab one of these. One of these. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to come back. Oh, game's lagging. Hold up. First of all, I'm not chickening out. I'm just gonna lower down some of the settings so it can run a bit better. Don't worry about it. $9.9. Don't forget your proton pack. I might need that, probably. Touch this door, I think, or this one? What? Okay, lag spike again. It's loading models. Okay. Oh, touched this door? Okay. I think I'll find the breaker first, and then I'll figure it out from there. Throwing objects. Oh, there's my cursed object as well. I'm rusty, but I have like 200 hours in the game, so I feel like I should know my way around things. And it's not as dark as well. Normally it's way darker. But there's like some lamps in there that are just put by default because of the event. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the event, but honestly I can't be bothered to grind it, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, bring UV, bring one of these cameras. More lag spikes, love to see it. I'll lower down the settings a tiny bit more, just in case. I could do ultra quality, I guess. Ghost orbs, maybe? It's throwing objects again. Check for fingerprints. I'm not seeing any. I don't like how quiet it is in here. 5.9. It might be in this room. I'll double check. 9.1. Yeah, it's definitely in that room. Okay. I don't know where I would have a hiding spot in this place though, which is gonna suck. So far, I'm doing alright. I'm not that scared yet, but I feel like as soon as stuff starts getting crazy, yeah. It's eventually gonna start being spooky. It's just eerily quiet for the time being. Do we have any confirmation of ghost orbs, maybe? I'll check the other rooms, maybe, to see if it possibly isn't here. It might be here. Check temps again. 7.2. Yep, I'm already scared. Hey! Well, okay, we have evidence. It shouted in my ear, Onis can't do that, and then I got ghost writing. Well, I guess I wouldn't have gotten Oni anyway. One ghost event and I'm already spooked. I'd love to see it. I'm not really, like, I didn't say anything, but I felt like my heart start pumping. Oh gosh. This spooky game is one of them spooky games. Okay. Let's see. I'll check the spirit box. I'll turn on this light because I know it's in here for the time being. Okay, check temp. Is it like 6.2? It's just that it's not like freezing temps. That's kind of what's throwing me off. It's not that cold. Oh, actually, it is that cold? The hell? What did you interact with? Okay, EMF 2. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Hello? Are you close? Can you hear me? You can hear me, probably. Yeah, he may be French. That'd be the worst possible. Okay, I thought it was hunting for a sec. It could be French. That's the worst kind of ghost. French kind. Let me first of all move the chat box a bit to the right. I realize it's kind of clipping into the side of the screen. Then let me just change an overlay that's on my screen. Okay. Pure nightmare fuel. I know, right? French ghost. I should bring a motion sensor. I don't have any cameras placed either. I could check salt with UV. Or I could check UV with salt. And I feel like I'm still getting like a really good match this time around. It's not as bad as it could realistically be. It's here, I just don't know where. That's the bit that kind of like scares me. I'm not detecting the ghost anywhere, and that's, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I'm not detecting it. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you French? Do you like pizza? Listen, man, I'm looking for answers, not for you to touch a door. Are you close? Are you near? How old are you? Are you near? Are you... It responded. And that's... Yeah, because of the difficulty, I can only get 2 pieces of evidence instead of 3. So now I gotta figure out if it's a polty, a demon, or a myling. Poltergeists will throw a lot of objects. Demons will hunt a lot. And mylings are just really quiet. That's about it. So I guess I need to get a hunt to figure this out. Hooray. One of these, grab an incense, which is one of these, and maybe grab one of these too. What's the bind? Ah, it's enter. Welcome, Wolfpack. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? It's still, okay, the text chat is still clipping into the side. I'm noticing that. I'm going to fix it again. What I could do, it's a bit of a risky move, but, you see this thing down here? Okay, wait, is my incense to the, what the hell? I need to run. I need to run. Okay, no. So it was hunting without me knowing. Okay. Cool. That doesn't tell me what kind of ghost had it. Who drew the pentagram? I don't know. Someone just left that there in the house. I was gonna use it, but then the ghost hunted, and I mean, I get pictures as well. I get pictures, right, for an extra bonus. Tucker did it. Kind of look like a baby, yeah. A gray baby. I'm thinking about that, like, the Ash baby meme now. I don't even know what I was looking at. I really don't. I'll grab some pills though, just to, it's not even a pill, it's just like a Ash baby, yeah. Okay. It's still in that room. I heard the motion sensor. This is the motion sensor. Whenever it passes through that, I will hear it in the truck, or I'll hear it in there, so I'll know the ghost is in the room. So, yeah. Here I go. I might... Okay. No, I don't... I'm gonna need this one. It was, like, awfully quiet. Would a gun work against a ghost? I don't know what kind of gun you need for that. Maybe, like, a holy one. Okay, so... More incense. Maybe a lamp. Just to be able to freaking see without using any of these. One blessed by a priest, yeah. Okay, well. It'd be nice, Ghost, if you, like, stepped in the salt and, cooperated with me, because I kind of need this to be done if I want to earn money. It moved. It moved rooms. Oh, no. Where is it? It's in here. Flood the house with holy water? Ooh. Technically, that's not a bad strategy. Okay, well, now that it's no longer this room, I can turn the lights on. And then turn them off in here, which is coincidentally the room I'd hide in. But, okay. No big deal. No big deal. Where's the camera to take pictures? I kind of need these. I will also need to put the salt in here. Is it in this room? Or is it... What the hell? It's just a ghost event. How much does this job pay? I don't know, dude. I really... I forgot how much it paid. Oh, wait, I can take photos now. Where's the camera? And then, also, that. One more. Why does it sound like a skeleton as well? I'll take one more picture to be safe. Ah, I'll have to delete it. Okay. Wasn't good. I needed to blow out a candle. Okay. $13 an hour. Yeah. And it used the crucifix. Yeah. It feels like really quiet. I don't know. The ghost is being like eerily like quiet when hunting. I know it sounds like a... Okay, well that's an objective done. Where's my camera? I dropped it somewhere and I forgot. Here it is. One. Oh, what the hell? What was that? Okay, I need to get out of the house so I can read chat. Two doubloons, $13 an hour, whatever it is. Probably like minimum wage. This is like the average minimum wage job. I have no cameras. It changes shape, but it's always gray. I think it's just like the same model, but it was scrolling before, and now it's not. Grab one of these. Okay. That was a horrible photo. Okay, I kind of ruined it all. It's literally the Ash baby. The last ghost form looked like the bad guy from Lord of the Rings. Sauron, yeah. Yeah! Alright, well. Here I go. I need to figure out where the hell I can hide in this house. Dude! Hey! Stop that. That's not cool. That is not nice. It's quiet. It's very, very quiet. It's hunting again? It's not. What the hell? I hate this. Grab this camera. Okay, it's the last photo. Please unlock the door, please unlock the door, please unlock the door. Please, 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 please. Okay. It's not nice to do that. Why do I keep dropping stuff? Out of pure fear. Oh my gosh. Maybe he moved rooms. So, it wasn't hunting, it was just like a ghost event. I thought it was hunting though. Oh, my equipment is lying around the house. I often do that, like in the room, so I don't need to like go back to the van and pick something up when I need it. So yeah, I'm always bringing what might possibly be useful. In this case, maybe one of these microphones. The ghost can lock doors. Yeah. So when it hunts, it'll lock the front door of the house, and you have to not die. And by not die, you have to hide. So, yeah. Spooky. And my sanity is dangerously low, I feel like. I do have 13 cameras. Yeah. I don't know, it's like I'm gonna have to trigger a hunt, like on purpose. I'm gonna need to loop this thing. It could go really well, or it could go horribly. There is no in between. A poltergeist would throw a lot of objects when hunting, so I'm gonna need to loop it around here when it hunts to see if it's a polty or if it's a myling. I feel like it's not hunting enough to be a demon. Chuck a plate at the ghost. I hate that I need to be doing some of these tests. I don't like looping. I'm not good at looping as well. Yep. Broke the light. How rude. This light's broken too. Huh? That's weird. What the hell? Hey! Stop that! I don't like... It's not nice to do that! They have a garden in here? Yeah, it's an event right now. Yeah, there's like a lot of Easter themed stuff in here, I guess. So that's why there's like a lot of random leaves and such. I'm not doing the Easter event because I don't know what to do, and I frankly can't be bothered. The decorations look nice. And it's a tiny bit of like ambiance to help. Looks like flood biomass. It really does. It really does. It does actually look like flood biomass. The flood has invaded. And now I feel like I just need to wait for this thing to hunt, or it's a bad idea. I know. Well, I'll need another smudge stick. I'll bring another smudge stick, being one of these incense things to blend the ghost when it gets near, so it doesn't, you know, kill you upon contact. I'll bring more of these because I will use the circle in the basement. That could be a horrible idea, and it is, but I mean it's worth trying. Okay, hold up. Should have made the ghost a scary bunny. True. I don't really know what I'm looking at. It's a new model, but I don't know what it is. Here goes nothing. Wait. Okay, if I press Q, I will have one of these immediately. Ah, gosh. I don't like doing this. Eh. Run. Ghosty! Come over here. Ghosty! Okay, I'll have to see if there is a lot of plates or not. This is a very risky move. It's hunting. Yep. Oh, what the hell? Okay. How many objects did it throw? Oh man. I'll need to test that again. It was hunting. The door was locked. Okay. It didn't chuck enough stuff, I feel like. I don't know. It's between a poltergeist and like a myling so far. Mylings are like really quiet, but I don't know if like the very weak hunting. Yeah, this is because it's like the easiest location to do it in. I'm intentionally making this easy for myself. Okay, let me just check. So, to explain kind of what happens, I guess, when it hunts, is that it will lock this door. You cannot open it. Right now I can because it's not hunting. What about the guy in the basement? You summoned? What happened to him? That was the ghost. You summoned the ghost using the circle thingamajig. Ghost is in that room. That's my lost crucifix charge. Yeah, except you can only use the circle like once. So you normally use that. It's already haunted. By the way, I didn't just do it. I didn't just summon it. So no big. Now it's hunting again. Does it look like an ash baby? What the hell? Hey, wait, I used the incense. Hey, that's not fair. Ash baby, where are you? That does look like an ash baby. Okay. That was unfair. I'll write that as Pulte. Oh, I didn't have the time to write it down. Was it a Pulte? It was a...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'm sorry, what? It was a mare the whole time? What? Okay, I got ghost writing, spirit box. Did I... Hold up. I think I'm realizing a problem. I wrote down the wrong evidence. I'll bump down the difficulty a bit, just so I can just freaking play the game properly. I'll choose a bigger house. I'll choose... I got $35. That is... Normally it's like around 1,000 if I'm correct. $35 for long life trauma? Hell yeah. Okay. Grab these. Cursed object? Okay. We'll grab one of these, and one of these. Seems like a bad deal. Yeah, so I failed. That's why I only got $35. Normally it's like 1,000. Okay, it's nothing crazy in here. Nothing crazy in here. Well, first I should find the breaker as usual. Because if you turn on the breaker, the heat will go up and you'll easily detect whatever the ghost room is supposed to be. It'll be a lot easier to notice. I don't think it's in this room. No hiding spots here? Okay. I can't open that door because that just won't let you for some reason. Where do they leave the breaker in this house? I don't normally play it, so it's possibly in the garage. Ah, there it is. Yes, you ringed a phone. Can I get the reading on that? EMF 2, not evidence. This room isn't it. This room isn't it. Scan this. Nope. Just had a whole thing of barbecue Pringles? Dude. I haven't had Pringles in forever, but they're really good. Always loved them. Thank you. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. I hate that. I kind of hate the fact that I'm not finding the room. Hiding spot, possibly? Oh, it could be in a bathroom as well. Could be one of those type of ghosts. Nope. Not in there either. Okay. Well. Can I don't think it's up here. I think I did a full sweep. Found the room. Maybe the phone should have told me that. The phone was in that room already. There is no attic on this map as far as I know. Yeah, it's a pretty big house. It's a pretty big house. Grab one of these suckers. Check for ghost orbs. Ghost orbs? No. So like, in other words, ghost orbs are like tiny. Okay. You have 3. This is a thermometer. If it is below 0 degrees, that counts as evidence. My goal is to find... If I can open the journal. My goal is to find 3 pieces of evidence which would determine what kind of ghost I have. That's kind of the point of the game. The thermometer, I mean, you kind of just use it if it's below 0 evidence. This detects like stuff the ghost does. If the bar is like at 5, if the bar is kind of like at 5 stacks to call it, I guess, that counts as evidence. This is not evidence, it's just to detect if the ghost is in the room. This is to prevent the ghost from hunting. If your sanity is too low and it tries to hunt, it'll just outright negate said hunt. And if I can find the rest of these pieces of equipment. This is what I'm using right now, just night vision goggles, nothing crazy. This is kind of to like detect sounds from far away, or just you detect sounds from across the house. Possibly useful to hear their footsteps when they're hunting. I don't use it too much. It's not for evidence, by the way. This is salt. If you step in it, I'll explain sanity in a moment. With the salt, you just put it in a room. If the ghost steps over it, you just take photos of that for extra money. Nothing crazy. This is to detect sound in the house. So if you're in the van, you can hear the sounds, except I never use it because I'm never really staying in the van. It's not really useful to stay in the van to begin with. This is to like blind the ghost when it hunts you, so if it touches you, it doesn't kill you. But to trigger, this is also a lamp. Nothing crazy. It's just a lamp. To to turn them on, you need a lighter, like one of these. I won't turn these on because these are only limited. Ghost paparazzi. This is a stim shot to increase my sanity. What happens normally is that you start with a sanity in a mission. I'll call it a mission. So your sanity, the lower your sanity is, the more ghost events happen, and the more ghost events happen, the more probable it is for it to hunt and kill you. So yeah, you can keep your sanity, you can drain it less if you're in rooms with lights. So if there's no lights in the house, then your sanity starts draining a lot. And witnessing certain ghost events will also drain your sanity a decent amount. Right now, I'm at 67-ish% sanity. And that, I think I'm around the range of being hunted by the ghost. It's around 50-ish in the difficulty I'm at, but it could probably still hunt at 70. Or 65-ish, something like that. This is a camera. I need to get out the truck to turn it on. You can use that to detect small little orbs in a room. If you see small white orbs in the room where the ghost happens to be in, that would be the evidence known as ghost orbs. I can't show it yet because I don't think this ghost seems to have it. This is a writing book. You place it down on the ground. Ghost writes in it. If it writes in it, you mark that down as evidence. You have a UV flashlight. So if it touches something, it might leave a fingerprint. Some ghosts don't leave fingerprints, but if it does, you can mark that down as ultraviolet. And then you have a dots projector, which is, if I can place it on somewhere to give you an example. Oh, turn on the TV. Okay. So the dots, I don't like how I have no equipment in here. It just turned off the TV again. Okay. It's kind of it makes these laser thingamajigs. It is multiplayer, yes. You can play it with friends. It is on all platforms now. Before it was Steam only. Except now it is on every single platform. So if you're on Xbox, you can play it. If you're on PlayStation, you can play it. Not Switch yet. Maybe it'll be a feature of the Switch too. Who knows? It does support crossplay. Yeah, you can have up to 4 friends in this game. It's really fun. I highly recommend. And you don't start with these items. It does cost money. It's like $30-ish dollars. I'll check on. I'll not check Steam right now, but it's around $30-ish dollars. It's not that expensive. But if you have friends to play it with, I highly recommend. Like most of my progress has been grinded, or yeah, I've grinded a lot with friends in my lobby, and that's kind of what makes the experience good. You can play it solo, but I don't think it's as fun. Yeah. What else have I not explained? This is a tripod. Nothing about it. You can just attach cameras on top of it. So if you take out a tripod and leave it here, for example, you can go to your computer, and that can be a different camera to switch to. This tripod is an upgraded version, so you can move it around, or you can change the angle of it, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's $20. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this is probably my favorite out of all the evidence pieces you can get. You basically, it's a spirit box. You turn it on, ask ghost. You go into the ghost room and you ask a question. It's like, where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Whatever. And it is a chance of responding. Not if it responds, then you mark that as the spirit box. But you don't really know if you don't get it, I guess. It's a bit weird to explain. I'll try it out right now. I'll try it out right now. Are you friendly? Are you French? I need to check to make sure it hasn't moved. It's definitely in this room. There you go. I got a response. Are you here? Are you friendly?
Young individual.
Okay. Also, it said young individual. I heard that. So, normally when you turn this thing on, are you French? Yeah. I asked that question. It's like the gag across the community over here. So normally when you ask a question, it sounded French. So yeah, you would go into the ghost room, turn off all the lights. Flashlights don't count, by the way. You just need to flick off the light switch. And you turn it on and you just ask a question. If the response thing marks it as red, it heard you, but it just didn't respond. Like that. I don't know why that's working in the truck. I think that might be a bug right now. But when it lights up as white, it has responded to your question. Yeah. So that is the first principle. That's a piece of evidence. Let me write that down. That is Spirit Box. I still have all of these to get. That sounds like a Yemna? I've watched a lot of ghost hunting shows with my friends just to see how bad they are. Yeah, a lot of them. I'm not really into these types of things, but I swear, like, if I look at a show, it's gonna be like really. I feel like it would be really scripted. Yeah. Like I said, if you have friends, bring them along with this game. It's great. It's great. You won't have this fancy equipment at the start. It'll be very dinky. But as you progress, you get better equipment. Yeah, and what I'm trying to do right now, I am level 99. I can't see it right here. But once I hit 100, I can prestige and start all over again. Why? Why not? You get some cool cosmetics out of it, I think. Mainly like an emblem. I don't think they haven't added the update where you can fully customize yourself yet. It's been in early access for like 3 to 4-ish years. They've been updating it a lot. Don't worry about that. But the full version should be coming out like late 2025 and maybe like early 2026-ish. There's one ghost hunter and a home inspector, and the ghost hunter was coming up with all these crazy theories. The home inspector was like, yeah, he just needs a new AC. Came out September of 2020. Yeah, it's been out for a while. It's been updated a lot. I can stop rotating the camera. It's kind of annoying me. Let's see, what do I grab? I'll grab some salt. It's still in that room as well. Yeah, before it was a Steam only, and I think sometime it was like December of last year, it came out onto consoles. So if you have anyone on PlayStation, anyone on Xbox. Sup? Okay. Wrote in the book. Thank you for cooperating. That was a ghost event. It was not hunting. I had a crucifix in the room. It cannot hunt when a crucifix is in the room. When it tries to hunt, with the crucifix being in said room, it will burn it instead. And then the next time it tries to hunt, it will. Yeah. Is it couch co-op? Unfortunately, no. Like, I wish it was couch co-op, but it's not. Also, if this is a PC only thing, or I think on PlayStation as well, you can play this game on VR. So if you have a Quest 2, if you have the PS VR, I think you can also play this game using that, which is really cool. I'd be streaming that, but I don't think I have a Quest 2 on me right now. That would make it so much scarier. Yeah, so that's what one of my friends has been doing the entire time. He I think all 150 of his hours were spent in VR and VR only. So he has had this the scary experience of the game, but it's fun. It's fun. I played it with VR once. It's awesome. It's just, man. Turn off the breaker. You saw that? You saw that? Okay, hold up. Hold up. So, did you see the ghost, it was like a greenish figure move through. I'll place a camera here so I can check this in a moment. I need to turn the breaker back on so I don't lose too much sanity. Maybe I'll get an incense. I don't really have too many hiding spots. You saw him a bit. Yeah. So that's what the dots thing does. It's this piece of equipment right here. It'll show the ghost walking through a bit, so you can see the highlights of it. That is also an evidence, by the way. So I have ghost writing and dots, which would mean I have a Diogen. Okay. Also, ghosts all have different traits in this game, so it will reward you for knowing what things do. So, well, I'll read what the Diogen does, I guess. If I go to here, go to Diogen. So this is a ghost that this doesn't really matter all too much. This doesn't matter all too much. Basically, a Diogen will know exactly where you are in the house when it's hunting. You cannot hide from it, but it is incredibly slow when it gets close to you. So it sounds like it's really terrifying, but if you know you have a Diogen, it's really easy to take care of it because you can just loop it. You can just loop it around a table or something like that, and it's incredibly slow. Yeah. Normally, I was playing a higher difficulty, so I can only get 2 evidences out of 3. So if I got Ghost Writing and Spirit Box, I'd have to figure out which one of these ghosts it is, by seeing their traits. So a spirit, I don't remember what spirits do again. Poltergeists throw a lot of objects. Mares don't hunt, or they want to make sure that all the lights in the house are possibly off, because they're way less likely to hunt when the lights is on in their room. A Moroi will speed up depending on how low your sanity is, and a Diogen will always know where you are, but it is incredibly slow. So it makes like this gameplay loop that rewards like players for knowing their way around what ghosts do. It's hard to, like, you won't figure it out immediately. You won't instantly know what they do. You won't know your way around. It takes time, it takes practice, but it does feel cool when you can pull it off. And especially with friends. This game is really good with friends. Probably like unironically my favorite horror game I've played. I haven't played too many, to be fair. I'm not a horror game kind of guy. But it's probably my favorite, both due to how accessible it is, you know, since it's on Xboxes and PlayStation 5s. That bro's locked in. It's on Xbox and PlayStation 5s, on new gens only, I know. The game is graphically demanding. So compared to something like, I love Lethal Company as well. I love that one too. But my problem with it is that it's only on Steam. So if you have someone on Xbox, you're kind of screwed. Yeah. This is probably my favorite. It's a great game. Turn off the lights again. I need to get the rest of the pics. I'm tired of being in the truck, so I'll probably bring some equipment with me to the house as well. Right? No, I'll be fine. Wish you could set up cameras in the house to look for the ghost. You can do that. Like, this tripod right here is in the house, but normally you don't really want to stay in the truck. All right. Well, got a shower? Okay. Well, first of all, thanks for showing up in the first place. I appreciate it. Yeah. I guess also might get Lethal Company, dude. It's so good. It's so good. The gameplay loop can get kind of boring eventually, but if you apply mods, it won't you know, it won't feel like that. It won't feel stale. It's a great game for like the $10 price it's available for, something like that. It's still stupidly good for something that's priced that low. Oh, you see that? That's the outline of the ghost. Dots right there. Now, well. I'm just gonna go around the house to collect some final pictures. Don't worry about that. I could theoretically leave, but if you take like photos and you do the optional side objectives like this, I just saw the ghost again. So if you do these optional side objectives, you also get more money, and I want to get money right now. First, I'll put a candle in the room so I can blow it out. Or firelight. These are called firelights. They used to be called candles because, you know, the only model they had for this was a candle. But I'm still calling it a candle even though it's a lamp. Yeah. This game has been updated a lot. So I'm used to only saying the old terminology. Capture a photo of the ghost. Paranormal sound of the parabolic microphone. Okay. Well, in that case, I get to also show what that thing does too. What's my sanity at? It's a 68. I'll grab a shot of stamina just to be sure. Okay. As you can hear right now, it does kind of, you can hear things from like different rooms, like really easily. Like the TV, which is coincidentally on right now. But where the hell am I? Where's the remote? Trying to detect. It's not hunting. But that's still terrifying. I thought it was hunting for a moment. Okay. I'm not one to shout in these types of games or like scream, but I feel my heart pumping so hard. It's not you can't really tell. You can't really tell because I don't have the face cam or anything. So to you it's just like I just like turn around and leave the house or something like that. You can't really notice it all that much. Or if I like, you might notice genuine fear if I, you know, like move the mouse really quickly. But yeah. Oh, it's a Diogen though, so I don't know why I should be afraid of that. Right. 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 One can forget they're getting the easiest ghost in the game. Technically easiest. New players might hate Diogens because of the idea that, oh yeah, this thing is always gonna know where I am. So if I hide, it's gonna find me anyway. But if you know you have a Diogen, it becomes really easy because the lights work? The lights are working. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like as I was saying, I mean, from a new player's perspective, Diogens sound terrifying because they always know where you are. But the more you play, the more you kind of realize that these guys are stupidly easy if you know you have a Diogen. Because you can outrun it. You can outrun it. It is one of very few ghosts that you could theoretically outrun. Normally, you cannot outrun a ghost. And you don't even need to run as well. You could probably be walking and still be faster than a Diogen. It's like the snail. You know, it knows where you are, but it's just really slow. Bone pick, perfect. Need to find the cursed object in the house. Whatever that may be. I'm also experiencing small lag spikes for some reason, which is also odd. No, well. There might have been a mirror. No, that's not the cursed mirror. Okay. Voodoo doll, maybe? There's also cursed objects. Oh, it's a monkey paw. Okay. There are cursed objects in this game you can use to possibly help you find the ghost easier, but also because it's a cursed object, it could possibly kill you. I think I'll leave with that. Or I could detect the paranormal sound for a tiny bit more like money. It's still in this room. Paranormal sound, hello. That'd be really nice to hear. Oh, so it was like spinning. It was like, what? Okay, I don't know why I said spinning for some reason. It was like talking backwards. That's cool. I'll leave with that. I'll pull it a Diogen. Normally these matches don't take too long, but I'm incredibly rusty. Oh, I'm like one match away. Or no, I'm not one match away from prestiging. I am several matches away from fully prestiging. Okay. You know what? One more for the beans. We'll do Tanglewood. I'll speedrun this. I'll see if I can, like... No, okay. You know what? I was gonna put the freaking... That music track they always use for Minecraft speedruns, but... Actually, should I? It'd be kind of funny if I did. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I think I found it. Hold up. There you go. I found it, baby. It's too loud. Let's make it like... Yeah. Alright. Grab my equipment. That's how you lose fear in a horror game. You just play music. It's not exactly ideal because you're kind of losing the sense of horror, but I want to see how fast I can get a match done. Or how fast? I think I said how far. I don't know. I know this map by memory as well, so I played it a lot. It's the easiest map in the game. I said that about the one earlier. I know. This one is the real... This is literally the easiest one. It's the map you, like, begin with when playing the game. I'm not choosing some of the bigger houses because they take too long. There's a lot of big locations. We get that thermometer. I thought it was the ghost, but it was the song. Okay. No temperatures, no temperatures. Check this room. Okay. Check this room. We'll check the basement whilst I can. Not in the spooky basement. In the lounge, possibly. This room? No. In here? No. Bathroom ghost? 8.5. 7.6. It's a bathroom ghost. I heard it open a door as well, so I need to figure out where it did that. Also, if you heard the radio, that's because I have a bind on my keyboard for like using a radio. That is a feature in the game. You can use like a radio to talk to people. Can't tell if I have ghost orbs or not because of these damn lights. Turned off the breaker. Okay. I hated that. It wasn't hunting. But I hated it anyway. Even the speedrun music cannot save me from... Was it hunting? Wait, what? Okay, I don't care. I hate how loud that book is. It's 5.7 in here. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Hey, thanks. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? These lights are kind of like screwing up my ghost orb detection. And I can't really do anything about it. Bring one of these. Roll the dots projector is already in there? First of all, I write down ghost rating. It's not EMF, I feel like. Is it not in this room anymore? It is. It's in this room. Okay. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you old? Are you young? Are you violent? Are you close? Are you friendly? How far are you? No on EMF, I feel like. Also, where did I leave dots? Are you here? Okay, I'll check this again. No. Okay. The music is so dumb. I don't know why I did that in the first place. It's vibey though. It's vibey. Am I speedrunning this properly? No. I'm horrible at this. But I'm gonna pretend like I'm not, and I'm really good. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? It's just that I can't seem to open the Discord soundboard. Hold up. What? Sorry, Discord soundboard. It was the overlay that got on my screen. You can't see it from your end, but yeah. You're gonna have to live with that, I guess. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? I feel like it's not in this room. I don't know. Someone's telling me that something's off. It's 6 here. 6.5 here. Is it the neighboring room? No, it's definitely not in here. What about in here? Definitely not there either. Is that a ghost orb? Ghost orbs! Hooray! Okay, hold up. So that is also another evidence. You can see like white specks on the camera when you turn on the night vision, with the lights turned off in the room, obviously. That is another piece of evidence. So I've been looking in the wrong room this entire time. Alright, well, now this real speedrun begins. I'll pause that there. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? I don't know why I'm placing the book. I really don't need to do that. Are you... Wait, check the temperature. 5.6. Are you here? You're here. How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you French? Are you close? Are you French? Are you near? How old are you? Are you close? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you... How old are you? What's your name? Okay. Hopefully that passes through dots at some point as well. Is there an evidence I might have not tried? I don't want these goggles for the time being. I've tried everything. I'll try ultraviolet again. Mare Revenant Ulthay. Could be a mare with how much it's turning off the lights. Okay. Not ultraviolet. That's not confirming anything though. Can I? What did you turn off? .9. It's not freezing temps. Are you near? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you close? Show me a sign. Are you near? Are you close? EMF 4. Damn it. That had to be mare. That had to be mare. What do I need for a mare? Spirit box. Okay. Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Are you nearby? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you near me? Are you near me? Are you close? Are you friendly? Can it be freezing? It can be freezing. It could be. It can't be EMF. I don't like that. Bro's cooked. Hey, hey! I got this. It's all under control. I'm only at 23% sanity. That's fine. That's fine. I got this. I got this. Must be interesting tuning into a stream with the Minecraft speedrun music blaring in the background while I was playing Phasmophobia of all games. I'm trying to speedrun this, but it's not working. So at this point, the music is just making sure I'm not that scared. Where did I leave the other dots projector? I'm seriously confused as to where I even left that to begin with. Okay, well, are you friendly? Are you near? Are you old? No! Freezing temps, baby! Yeah! Okay, hold up. We should play content warning. I do own that. I do own content warning. I got it for free. Okay. I can pause the music now. I can pause the music. Let's go with something. Let's go with something a bit cooler. Let's go with something a bit cooler. Let's see. What do we got over here? Let's do this. Okay. And the rain is making it really nice. So yeah, I do own content warning. Oh my gosh, my MacBook is about to turn off. I got it for free like a year ago. I have not streamed it, but it is really funny. I should do that at some point though. Now I guess my objective is to take photos. I'll just take some remaining photos, dip. I have a Revenant, which means this thing will be incredibly fast if it sees me. Except I'm not gonna let that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna let some dinky ghost see me? Where's that other crucifix I left? Uh-oh. Is it still in the van? Okay, well I guess I just don't have another crucifix. Just put some incense in here so the fella isn't a little too angry. I got the rest of the salt. You can take the rest of the pictures. Man, this feels so much more calming with Defense for Darkness playing in the background. I trashed that place? Of course I did, dude. I mean, it already has, like, weird decorations in it, so I don't know what I'm expecting. But yes, I did trash the place. It stepped in the salt immediately. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. More photos for me. And then I need to escape the ghost during a hunt. I could take that gamble. Grab one of these. I'll take another book for it to write in as well. Gamble? Yeah! Let's go gambling! Okay. Write in the book, please. That'd be super nice. Oh, wow. You're actually being very, very... That is incredibly... Nicest ghost I've ever met. Cooperating perfectly. It's not hunting. I thought it was. I'll need to do that gamble right now. He just used the Lost Crucifix charge. Okay, well. Maybe I don't want to gamble. Maybe I like staying alive. Nah. I don't want to gamble. I got the evidence. There is one objective missing, but who freaking cares? You know what happened? You know what happened? I won, baby. That's what happened. As a matter of fact, I have proven my worth. I'm not that washed. Oh my gosh. Wait. I prestiged? How do you prestige? How do you prestige in this game? Wait. How do you do that? How do you prestige? Hold up. How do you prestige in this game? No, that's just my banner. I don't know how you actually prestige in this game. Hold up. Wait, I'm just gonna Google this. Prestige? You're prestiging in Phasmophobia? It's for a cool emblem, okay? And it's also to start all over again in case you wanna like progress the game. How to prestige in Phasmophobia. Resetting your account, Look for the button to prestige. Main menu character customization? I don't even... First of all, game... You're not helping. Oh wait, do I... Wait. Do I do it from here? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There it is. Let's cue some good music for this at least. Let's see. What do we got? I'll do some of this. All right. Prestige in time, baby. I will lose my account progress so far by prestiging. This will unlock a new badge and themed ID card. I will unlock this. This right here. It looks cool, I guess. Do I want to reset? Yep. I want to reset, baby. I cannot undo the action? I know.
Congratulations, recruit, and welcome to the team.
Alright. I am now at level 1 all over again. With the dinkiest of equipment. Oh my gosh. How many hours do I have in this game? I need to see. I'm gonna check Steam right now. 137.4 hours. It only took me that amount of time to prestige, huh? Okay. Well, that being said, let me just mute the audio in here. And then switch to this. And then also change the icon that's right here. So, you made it to the end of a stream. It was only like an hour, I know, an hour and 25 minutes or something like that. But, thank you. Honestly, that was still an hour and 25 minutes worth of my shenanigans. So, to whomever was watching this, thank you. Thank you a lot. You're kind of the reason I'm still doing streaming. You're motivating me to keep going. You get the spiel, right? You get the deal. You get the deal. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't be here without your support. I wouldn't be here without, people talking in the chat. Because frankly, if you're talking, we get a cool stream. We gotta have some kind of conversation, even though it's more of a one-sided conversation. We're still kind of talking, so yeah. I will be streaming more Phasmophobia because I just prestiged, which means I will start from scratch. And that also means it's going to be way more terrifying because I have dinky equipment. Yeah. Like I said though, thanks for watching. You're a real one.